Hi guys, it's Nikki Fogden-Moore and welcome back to this week's Mojo, which is all about play on purpose. Now, if you've been following me lately on socials, you're part of my inner circle, you're one of my clients, who knows, you'll know that I have never sat still this entire year. It's been a powerful year full of travel and working with some amazing people. But I too, like anyone else, get tired, and I also need to make sure that my energy levels and my focus and my enjoyment of the journey is up there with everything else. So that enthusiasm for what I do transfers across everything in life. And I think what's really important is having play on purpose, no matter where you sit in your career, no matter how old you are, no matter what responsibilities you have, you are your greatest asset. And if you're not enjoying this rally of life, if you're not suited up, ready to go, knowing your resources and having those vital pit stops, then chances are you're going to crash and burn and you're just not going to get to the podium, or you're probably not going to stay there time and time again. So today's message is, when have you last had lots of fun consistently as just part of your day? Even if you're in stressful situations, you might be negotiating a joint venture, you might be changing around your board structure, you might be going through end of financial year, changing staff, maybe you've had a new child. I know there's all sorts of things. You're moving house, getting married, getting divorced. Life happens, right? So what is the most important thing and you're going through this high octane landscape of life that we all live in? Number one, this pace is never going to change, right? You set it, you determine it, you're in the driver's seat. And I'm one that puts a lot of pressure on myself to be a million miles an hour, because actually I really enjoy it. I like the veracity of my brain power. I like the change and pace and the breadth of the work that I do. It really inspires me. But on the flip side of that, I have little vital ingredients that make sure I really have moments for Nikki, so that I have fun along the way. So one of those is I always find good coffee. No matter where I'm traveling to, I usually get up early in the morning and go on the hunt, like the bean hunter, for the best coffee. That's one of my rituals to do as well. I love to do it in every city I travel in. The other thing I do is I make sure that I have my own rituals when I travel. So I pack certain teas. There's certain cutoff times when I know I've been doing too much and I'm around too many people, that I'll just have a night in and I won't extend a meeting, but I'll have some personal time to myself and I'll watch a movie or catch up on some silly show on Netflix that allows me just to switch off completely. You know, sports and fun are really important as well, and they shouldn't be a chore. So if you've been watching me on socials, you know that I got given a skateboard by one of my clients, and so that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to have a lot of fun learning how to skate, wrapping myself in bubble wrap. But I want to encourage you to ask yourself, when is the last time that you played? And I don't mean like traveling away and going on these massive adventures, but I mean the tiny things in your day that make you smile, the people around you that light you up, the moments that really give you a grin on your face because you are in life in that moment. It's not about escaping and waiting for the grand vacation, or something that's going to be, when this happens I'll get there. It's what can you do daily without fail that just adds that little bit extra of oxygen, that little bit of extra mojo to you. And that for me has three vital ingredients. So number one, do what you love. And that's not just work. That's just, how you get up in the day. Get organized, jump out of bed, get yourself ready. Every single day that we have is a gift. Go do something with it. Don't just lie there and go, oh my God, it's another day. What a waste, because you only have as much time as you do right now. You'll never have the past, and the future hasn't happened yet, so be present. The second thing is really embrace the people that light your heart up. Don't take them for granted. If someone just fills your heart up, like filling a room up, and they, make you feel fantastic, or that could be people that you work with because they generate so many ideas and they work really well for you. So find your dream team in all areas and cultivate those relationships, and really value the people that are close and connected to you and part of your success. Very important. Spend more time with people that you naturally have a good synergy with, rather than trying to force yourself to sit in a room or sit in a meeting when you really don't need to be there with people where there really isn't a gel. You've only got 140 minutes in a day. If you can make choices, who we hang out with and who we work with adds an extreme level of value to how you actually roll out your life. And the third thing is, Play is not just about, massive big trips or escapes or adventures or, I'll wait and I'll plan this holiday or when this happens. Play is in the moment of your day. Play is tiny little things that give you a smile. It could be something on the weekend, like I'm learning to skateboard this weekend, which is crazy. It could be diving in the ocean. It could be going to play tennis with friends. It could be whatever it is that puts an aptitude for fun in your day is essential for sustainable success. It's not a maybe, it's a co-requisite for you as a leader to ensure that you're leading by example, you're enjoying the journey, and you're giving your good vibrations, you're vibing high, and you really enjoyed it. Life throws everything at us, but it's your perspective on what you do on a daily basis that you understand that life's always going to have some curveballs. So you may as well have your daily routines, the small things that you do during your day, during your week, during your month that light you up. So play on purpose. And the other thing I want to say is remember, there's no age limit and there's no responsibility limit that says, well, just because you're a CEO or a C-suite or you're a dad or a mum, that you have to put yourself last on the list because of all these responsibilities that come with having a serious job. Our serious job is life. Our serious job is who we turn up as, regardless of our title, our age, our situation. So I encourage you, no matter how old you are or what title you hold, to ensure that you have play on purpose in your world. So I love some of my CEOs and clients, one of them loves sailing, someone else loves surfing, CrossFit, always including an element of play as exercise. So exercise shouldn't be a chore either. So when's the last time that you allow yourself a bit of a laugh? When's the last time that you consciously choose what friends you're going to catch up with? When's the last time that you put yourself first in your week and you thought, what's one thing I'm going to do this week that adds to my element of play? So if you're planning your winning weeks, and you've probably done it on Sunday, I hope, if you've been a good student of mine, I want you to sit there and look at that winning week plan and think, where is the play aspect? There's plenty about challenges, there's plenty about overcoming obstacles, there's plenty about workload and time management, positivity, but I want to encourage you today to ask yourself, where is my element of play? And I also want to urge you to think, keep it simple. It could just be hanging out with the person that you really love, that fills your heart up, and spending quality moments with that person instead of trying to spread yourself too thin or put it off. Or it could be doing something fun with your kids. It could be taking your team out and doing a brainstorm, whatever it is. I know that doesn't sound like play to some people, but some people it really is. I think we've just got to embrace the level of work that we have and go for it. And remember, part of your winning week of being healthy, wealthy, and wise, it's understanding that your vital ingredients, your way of recovery, rejuvenation, recharging, reinvigorating yourself is putting a big smile on your face and enjoying the journey, that no matter what's going on in your week and what responsibilities you have, you're really making sure that you're filling your own cup up, you're putting your own oxygen mask on, and that you are suited up and ready to go because you enjoy the ride. So I encourage you, play on purpose. All these things and tips are on thevitalitycoach.com.au. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe or like or share, or any comments that you have would be great. All I want to say to you today, before I head off to MC and co-MC with Jake from Outside the Locker Room for the I'm Just a Man event, is every day matters. You matter, you're significant. No matter what responsibilities you're having right now, it's never ever too late to just stop for a second and think, what's one thing that would make me really happy right now? And it could just be picking up the phone to someone that you love to talk to. So I urge you today to go and do some things in your week that are play on purpose. Don't wait, don't put it off, don't make it grand, keep it simple and integrate it into your work-life blend, because you'll never look back and it will form a part of your winning formula for sustainable success. So thanks for tuning in to Monday Mojo. I have a little bit more on my blog about this, thevitalitycoach.com.au. I also have some top tips on how you can master the art of play no matter what age or what title, and why it's vital as a leader in life that you bring your energy, your passion, your drive, and your tenacity into your day as much as you can. So you stay healthy, wealthy, and wise until next time, and thanks for tuning in.